So I'm going to take a minute to answer a newbie question today, and this question comes up more often than you might realize. If you're not a newbie, you might get some entertainment out of this. If you're a newbie, please don't take this as an insult. I'm actually trying to help you here, but a lot of new people in this business, when they put up their first website, believe that they're instantly going to be on page one for Google the moment that they put their website up. And I've seen this question come up in our support emails through Zendesk, and I've seen it come up in threads on different internet marketing forums, and I've seen this question come up over and over again. And the question is pretty simple. I just put my website up. Why am I not showing up for my keyword in Google? And what you have to realize about Google is that, first of all, they don't notice anything new in an instant. Unless it's really, really popular news or something like that, they're not going to pick up on it in the first day. And you have to get over the fact that you're not going to be on page one for, if you've got a diamond blog and you're blogging about engagement rings, you're not going to show up on page one for engagement rings just by putting up content. It just doesn't happen. If it did, everybody would be rich. Everybody would be number one on Google, and therein lies the problem, right? If thousands and thousands of people are trying to fight for that position, or tens of thousands, or hundreds of thousands, or millions of people are trying to fight for that position, you have competitors, and those competitors are out there building links and building up SEO back to their website. It's a whole nother blog post, how SEO is done. But just understand that if you're new at this and you've just launched a website and you're expecting Google to notice you, they may not notice you right away. And even when they do notice you, you might be on page 150, or you might be on page 10 or page 20 for your key phrase, because your blog's new, Google doesn't understand it's an authority, and you don't have a proper profile of backlinks or authority websites that are linking back to your blog. So that doesn't mean give up. That just means that you need to create more content, and you need to also make sure that your content gets noticed by other websites. You need to be putting out press releases, and you need to be guest blogging on other websites, and you need to be creating a profile of links back to your website. And the best advice I can give you here is ignore Google. Forget that they even exist. The best SEO strategy is to have some good on-page search engine optimization. That's usually just done by the CMS software like WordPress that you're using. So make sure that you've got the right SEO plugins for WordPress. But once your on-page SEO is sorted out, you should actually just forget Google exists. And you should go out there and try and find traffic from all the other websites that you can through, like I said, guest blogging, press releases, article marketing, YouTube videos, all that kind of stuff, and use all of those pieces of content as breadcrumb links back to your website. The more you do that, the more Google notices you. So not only will you get traffic from all those websites, but Google will eventually notice you. But don't expect to be on page one even in 3 to 6 months. And if you're going after a really, really high value term, it might take years to get to page one. So don't be afraid, or don't be surprised if it takes you a long time.